Hello, I wanted to do a video of my Louis Vuitton MM Agenda. For those who don't know, it's personal size agenda and it's quite stuffed and I absolutely love it. Here is a side view. Here's the bottom view. This is the top view. I have some paper clips that I've made myself out of some buttons, and I have a tassel here that I purchased from Michael's, along with a little glitter charm that I made myself. The main inserts for the calendar and week on 2 pages are the LV inserts. So anyways, when I open it up here, this is my dashboard. This is this brown and white stripe is a Henry Bendel bag that I just cut and placed here. This is some chocolate glitter cardstock paper that I bought from Michael's. Here's some more cardstock paper that I purchased from Michael's as well. This is a Wonder Woman clip that I just received yesterday. I purchased from Indian Ivy Ink. That's Indie, the letter N, Ivy Ink on Etsy. I have an gold ollie clip here. I have my initials here. I had it heat stamped. These are some Kate Spade planner clips I have here. Now, the first sheet is a Heidi Swapp acetate divider. It just has on here saying "Make Today Great" with some gold embellishment here. Then I have another acetate sheet here. This divider, this dashboard I made myself. Some more Henry Bendel shopping bag paper. This is a floral display, which I thought was cute, so I placed here. Some more of the chocolate washi tape, chocolate postcard, cardstock paper here. Anyway, that's my own design. Here is some more cardstock paper, which I placed on the back of this cardstock paper. Added some post-it notes here, page flags here. This is another acetate sheet. This was a bookmark that was included with the Louis Vuitton 2015 inserts. This is a dashboard that I purchased off of Etsy. I forget who the seller was. That's my emergency contact info. This is a Heidi Swapp Project Life card. These are 2 quotes that I like. She believed she could, so she did. Another one by, this is by Glenda the Good Witch. "You had the power all along, my dear." Love that. Now this here is a collage of photos of people who are important to me, events that were important. My mom, my son, myself and my son in Disney World. We had a mom and me trip. My grandmother who's passed away, my granny who was my grandmother's mom. In the middle is a quote, is part of a quote from Marianne Williamson. "It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be?" Love it. And some more photos here. I just put the photos together and made a collage out of them and placed them on the, I forget the dimensions of this sheet, the inserts for the personal size, but placed it on that personal size layout and printed it on regular paper. This is a vision board that I have here. It's things that I'd like, places I'd like to visit, more of my vision board. So that's the front, that's the back. This is my honey and I. Another photo of my son. This is a dashboard that I made a long time ago and I absolutely love it, so I keep it in here. And it's just cardstock paper with some flowers that I cut out of a magazine, put a glitter flower die cut here, or ephemera here. This is another sheet that I've had forever. It's the same sheet. This is the back side of it, and it's I cut out a piece of Louis Vuitton advertisement, some flowers here, Chanel here. This is my color key code, which I still use to this day. More of the color key code. These are some old stickers, and actually I never really use them. Maybe I should. I just keep them in here. The file effects stickers, the stars, hearts, and some more stars. This is my index of what's in my agenda. It may not follow this layout exactly, but this is an index. These are some more page flags. Another acetate sheet with a gold mechanical pencil, and that's the pen holder, stick-on pen holder by, I think it's, I forget how to pronounce it, Lusitano or something like that. But anyway, this is another Heidi Swap divider. This is a divider I made myself with some Louis Vuitton stickers, a papyrus seal that comes with the cards you buy. This is some more page flags, another divider. This is a Wonderful free printout by Wonderful. It's a 2017 calendar. This is the Louis Vuitton fold-out calendar. Some things I'm tracking, personal things. This is the Mastering the Mundane, David Allen's 5-step program to unclutter your life. This is a brain dump trigger list. Your brain is empty, like mine is sometimes, and you're trying to think of items to include in your planner, or what can you plan, and you can just look on the list to get great ideas. This is a goal sheet. I have I'm drawing a blank. I have a post-it note here covering some things. And it's a fold-out sheet. I have a gratitude sheet here. Every day of the month, I put the month here and number it 1 to 30 or however many days are in that month, and just list what I'm grateful for the day. Here is another sheet of page flags and post-it notes. And I got these bookmarks off of eBay, and they're just brass flat bookmarks, which I love because it makes it look more streamlined to me. This is another Heidi Swap acetate divider. These are my Louis Vuitton inserts, and I got them a little late, so I don't have all the months decorated. So January, February, March, April, this current month, May, and I have June, July. Now these gold foil months I found on eBay. So of course, like I said, it's the Louis Vuitton inserts, but I like the contrast with the gold foil months, so I place them in here, and I'll do them with my GM also. I'm waiting on some dividers from Australia, and it's a month already. I haven't received them, but as soon as I get them, I'll place them on there as well. So that's August, September, and I didn't decorate the rest of the months, just certain things. Okay, now for my weekly dividers, there's some times that I decorate fully. There's some weeks when I don't. So I'll get closer to, I'll start here and just give a quick flip through. I have this here, this week, this week. This week was quite busy. This week. Here at the end of the month, You can indicate whatever you're grateful for or what you're looking forward to for the month. There's a French saying, it says temps pour soi, which means time for yourself. My French isn't great. So anyway, here's another layout. Here's another layout. Here's another layout. This is this current week's layout. I'm all alone by myself and not feeling great, so I said, hey, why not film a video? This page divider, this page divider is from my Paper Love Studio. And I absolutely love it. That's why I bought another one for my GM. And I do have a piece of clear acetate paper in the current week along with the page divider. That's the next week, the upcoming week. And here's the rest of the year. I do have the complete year in here because for some reason, no matter how stuffed my planner is, I don't care. I just want the full year in here. It makes me feel more complete. So anyway, here are the stickers that come with the Louis Vuitton inserts, which I probably won't even use. The next section is before I was using the David Allen GTD system, and I'm still using that system, but now I don't have it all separated into different sections. I have one section for it. And so I have calls that I need to make. I have things I need to do on the computer. Things I need to do, errands I need to run, things I need to do at home, things I need to do in my agenda, things I need to do or can do anywhere, and projects. And then I have a waiting for section, which I did move to my notes app on my phone because this absolutely was like, the list was getting longer and longer, and I was using and am using my Louis Vuitton note paper, and I said I'm not going to use all my paper making my waiting on list. So I now use my notes app for iPhone for that. The next section is my notes section. And my notes section, here's another one of those Heidi Swap dividers. These right here, this is a piece of acetate paper, and I have right here the photo corner stickers. So I have about 4 of them in here. So that's what that is, if you were wondering. So in my notes section, here's notes. I have certain things, certain lists, that's all it is. And so I have another piece of acetate paper here. If you can tell, I love acetate paper. I have agenda stuff, beauty products, things I need to do for my company, things I need to do for my fitness company. I have a health and fitness section, and it's some supplements that I use and like. I have a weight loss journal. I have miscellaneous. I have things I like to purchase. I have a travel section. I have a wish list. I keep saying that I'm going to start doing more YouTube videos. So I have a YouTube video list of videos that I'd like to film. I have a vision board. I have my next section, which is reference. Again, I have these paper clips here that I made myself. They are just some buttons that I really liked, which I attached to the paper clips. They look kind of regal, so That's why I have them in here. They have crest on them, and I love that look. So in my reference section, this is a great idea to include in your planner. I have a personal administration section. It has my banking information, my credit card information, my vehicle information, and I don't have the exact passwords for them. I have my little keywords that I use for the passwords, and they're there. Then I have this is a cool section. I have my social media section where I have all of the icons, the account, and the passwords here. I have it covered up. And then I have my family's telephone numbers in case my phone battery dies, and I have friends and important numbers that I need to know. Then I have, which is another great idea, I have our health cards, health insurance for myself and my son. I have them photocopied and placed in here as well. And then I live in New York City. We have alternate side of the street parking. So I have the holiday schedule. So I'll know when I don't have to move my car because it's a holiday and I don't have to worry about the parking. So I have that here. And this is the sheet that my paper clips are attached to. Then my next section is finance, as well as prayers and inspiration. I'll move to a blank sheet. I just have what's due, the amount due, the date, the due date, what it's for, and the amount. And I have that all the way to December. And then I have something called God's Inbox, which are prayers and things that I hand over to God in my life, which I can't handle or deal with, so I hand over to God. Then I have a declaration page. Then I have prayers that I've written, and I have a 52-week challenge, which I'm not even doing. It's just in here. I don't know why. Then I have a envelope that I've made with not an envelope, but a divider, a pocket divider that I made with a sheet of acetate paper. In here I just have some stickers. Why is it not coming out? I have some stickers. I have a bookmark that I purchased from someone. I have some stickers here. I have a Getting Things Done reference card, some more stickers, some weather stickers. I love foil stickers also, so I have some of those in there. On the other side I have my car registration along with some coupons. And then here I have a credit card divider with some stencil card sheets. And one of my favorites is the page flag one, which I use, and I have some rectangular shapes, square shapes here. Then I have the teardrop one here. And then I have my market dots, and these are the foil market dots. Then I have my pocket, my clear pocket here, zip pocket. I have another sheet of acetate here because, like I said, I love acetate. It's all through my planner. This is a zip pocket here. This was sent to me with my Wonder Woman clip, so I just put it back here. And this is a cool crown clip. It looks like she's wearing a crown with my crown clip. And this is I made it into a page protector, it was a folder and I cut it and placed it in my agenda to use as a page protector. In the back here, I have several things. I have a gold 6-inch ruler here, and I have some pocket corner stickers, some flower stickers here, some more weather stickers here, weather stickers here. It's weather stickers, it's clear. It's hard to see them. Some Alice in Wonderland stickers, which I've used all up. And these are some of the, I believe, recollection stickers that I purchased from Michaels. I believe it's recollections, I'm not sure. These are some tabs that I just colored in with my mild liners. Some church stickers. This is a sheet of paper which I've darkened the lines on in case I wanted to write on pages that were unlined, like my month on 2 pages, so it wouldn't look uneven, but I barely use it now. And this is a stencil sheet, and that's it. And my pen that I have here is the Metropolitan roller ball pen, which I love, and I think I'm using a 0.4 point in here, a 0.4 refill, or it could be 0.5. And that is it. That is my agenda, and maybe you can take some ideas from it, because I've certainly gotten many ideas from all of the videos that I've seen. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now.